coming out. So this is similar to apples. You know, the blossoms are very similar. They have a light fragrance. The bees and all the pollinators, like it doesn't need them, but you know that helps them pollinate and everything. So, but yeah, each one of these blossoms will become a berry, and they're arranged in clusters, so you can see the clusters. So that'll be a full cluster of berries once it's done. The newer growth has a lighter green to it, and then once it hardens off, it's a 2-year cycle. So this new growth, it won't have berries on till next year. So it grows this year, and then in it's all right. Yeah, I'll call him back. So the so yeah, the new growth there. So actually, by pruning them, you can stimulate more production and all of that. The berries really like being cut back, and then they'll regrow. So we are probably going to try to thin. The other thing that we made this for commercial production, but it's really hard here to make it economically work. Like what because the commercial production is just 10 cents or 15 cents a pound, and so it's like we've been trying to sell this smaller amounts to more people that create a higher end product with it. Because if you're just going to make if it's going to be Old Orchard juice, that's going to be a 10 cents per pound sort of thing. But if people are creating a higher quality product out of it, which it can. I mean, there isn't any berry that has more, phytonutrients and antioxidants and all that. It's a very high density berry. Then it needs to have the higher quality products created, and then it makes it more feasible to produce. So it's I think the bushes are tremendous. They are disease resistant. If a part of the bush gets a disease, the bush will actually kill that part of the bush and then put new shoots up. So it doesn't produce much diseased fruit or anything like that. It really, and they're freestanding. We don't have to treat. They're native to the plains here, so we don't have to treat the soil. Like if you grow blueberries here, you're going to have to change the pH of the soil to do that. But no, they just grow. They grow naturally here, tremendous. So I think they're a tremendous product. It's just more people being aware of it, and then really
word out.
Yeah, there needs to be a market, and I think there is a market for this type of stuff. I know that there was research done for the concussion, people recovering from concussions, and then so the sports, like recovering faster from workouts and stuff like that. So that was kind of, there was a company that was making Aronia berry smoothie products for soccer athletes to recover after their workouts and everything. But so I think there's some potential uses there, and then just the antiviral product, just eating it regularly, should contribute to not getting sick as much and that sort of thing. So, but I think the regularly consuming it is key. You need to take some amount of it, and look at it as a vitamin or mineral type of supplement.